this
Something Fisher.
here.
Orbital Fisher.
This guy there underneath this is
Good. Okay. So we've done
Ophthalmic through orbital fissure. Can you guys go through that one more time? What you just, or was it just the
the trigeminal.
I think this is the hyo.
trigeminal 3 branches? Okay.
It has an ophthalmic branch.
Ophthalmic branch. That comes through orbital fissure. Orbital fissure.
Think about ophthalmic being the eye, and it's an orbital fissure.
Yeah.
Next is maxillary,
Maxillary.
which comes through the round foramen.
Round foramen.
And then through the rostral alar foramen, because the round foramen is inside the alar canal.
Okay.
This is an eye spot here. Can't see it, so it comes
Yeah.
Pharyngeus, I think.
Rostral alar foramen. Round foramen to rostral alar foramen. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then the mandibular comes through the
The hyoglossus.
Mandibular through the oval foramen.
And that's the only one that has
So what is
sensory
this
afferent
guy?
and a efferent.
Here's a quiz for you guys. Where is the mandibular foramen? Because mandibular nerve doesn't come out of it.
It's in the
It's in the mandible.
it's in the mandible.
That's the one I remember.
That has the mandibular canal and opens up to the mental foramen.
It's yeah.
And then there's also a maxillary foramen.
through it.
Yeah, what is that?
The maxillary foramen
That is.
that's on the infraorbital canal.
I thought that was just a maxillary.
It's the back side of the
It's the back
infraorbital.
side.
We're not supposed to know that one, I don't think. I think it's like called the, remember the one we said yesterday?
Rostral
Pharyngeal constrictor.
Yeah.
But you need to know this one. This is the stylopharyngeus.
Stylo.
This is the stylo. Oh, no, wait. This is the
Pharyngeal.
pharyngeal cutout. And then in the dog, it's just stylopharyngeus.
Does anyone know how to spell guttural pouch?
So this is stylopharyngeal.
Underneath there.
Guttural.
This is styloglossus.
Okay, so let's do these. So what you guys? What is that called right there?
That is called scutum. Scutum, right?
Scutellum in the horse and scutiform in the dog.
So then we have the
What is it in the horse?
rostral auricular
Scutula.
muscles. Yeah. And this is the dorsal.
Yeah, dorsal. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's rostral, dorsal, caudal, and ventral, which is not.
I wish so like
Yeah, I gotta dig
I
some
didn't
out of my
know
backpack.
So rostral. This is a muscle.
Which on the dog, I think this is called the interscutularis. But of course, there's a dorsal.
And then this little patch is the caudal.
Yeah.
and then where's the ventral?
This is so rostral,
you can't see 'cause
dorsal,
the nerves are
ventral,
different.
and then you can't see it here. And then what is this right here, you guys?
Carotid salivary gland.
It's huge. It's this whole humongous. Okay, so that's
humongous.
that. Should we
Maybe
do
lots of it.
the muscles on there too? I don't want to interrupt you guys.
It's okay. This is the levator
So we have
auricularis.
styloglossus.
I mean, levator palpebrae superioris. Why can't I do that? I'm like, it's like a mental block.
Hyoideus.
This is the dorsal,
Geniohyoideus.
the dorsal
What's this guy?
Genioglossus.
And this one again?
Wait, this one down here is genioglossus?
Yeah, because it goes from the chin to the tongue.
Oh, I see.
What about this one?
lateral
That's
ventral.
styloglossus.
And then what about
The
this
ventral,
one?
you can see the ventral like going that way.
This is
And
actually
what is innervating these three muscles? This one, this
That
one,
is
and
going
this one.
into
The
hypoglossal.
hypoglossal.
That will be your
Cranial nerve
Hypoglossal. And where does it come out of in the skull?
The hypoglossal foramen.
That means nothing.
Hypoglossal foramen, the very last one is behind. Most
Where
clavicle
is this word glossopharyngeal? That's not even a muscle.
That's a nerve. That's like one of the nerves.
Nice.
Glossopharyngeal
That's like
number
the
9.
cranial nerve, yeah.
But it has something to do with the tongue.
It does.
The pharynx.
What was this one called?
Anything that has to do with
Tongue and
pharynx.
pharynx.
Hyoglossus. So let's talk about the functions of these really quick. So they're all innervated by
glands.
By 9.
by
But it
12.
says in the dog lateral.
This one,
And they all
Like I know that a lot of people talk
they all move the tongue. This one, the geniohyoid, for some reason, it just depresses the tongue.
and the two canaliculi
Depresses.
send
Oh,
right here.
Pulls down.
And this actually gives
Let me
the
just
eye.
find
The
it.
genioglossus pulls it down.
But this is the lateral.
The genioglossus
Yeah,
depresses it,
the
pulls it down,
nasolacrimal duct
and the
and the
hyoglossus
lacrimal vein.
retracts and elevates,
Why
pulls it
does
back.
it say hypoglossous?
Like suspension of the zygomatic process.
So actually the other two also. So both the stylo and the hyoglossus retract and elevate, and the genioglossus depresses. So
What
you hear that?
No.
This one and this one retract and elevate the tongue. Both of these retract and elevate
What
the
is this?
tongue.
The hyoglossus and styloglossus? Yeah.
Retract and elevate, pulls it back and up.
This is styloglossus.
And this one, I'm sorry,
Pulls it
this one
forward.
pulls it down.
Myloglossus
depresses it.
Yeah.
Which one? The
Okay.
Genio?
So my
Genio glosses?
All right. What is it?
Myoglossus?
Mylohyoideus.
I didn't see the nerve yet. Yeah, these are the
Hyoideus.
pharyngeal.
Mylohyoideus.
Okay, so the hyoid muscles, that's what they call it. There's three: mylohyoideus,
thyropharyngeus.
geniohyoideus, and
And
stylo.
then
Where's stylohyoideus again?
This one is
No, this isn't the cryptopharyngeus.
Underneath of there.
This is stylohyoideus.
Oh.
No, that's stylopharyngeus. Where's stylohyoideus?
Stylohyoideus.
Maybe it's not on here. I don't know.
No, here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
what is this?
That's the one that's
Stylohyoideus.
Can we look at that for 1 second? Sorry, so the tendons that cross, again, this is the digastricus, right?
Yeah.
The caudal belly
So
and
this is
stylohyoideus.
okay.
Was that the caudalis one?
No, that's the
pharyngeus.
stylopharyngeus. Stylopharyngeus caudalis, or just stylopharyngeus in the dog.
Okay, so then...
Okay, they all have, unfortunately, they're all innervated by different nerves, so let's see one.
Do we need to know that? Like,
I think we do. Okay. I don't know.
I don't look at the old test, so I don't know.
It's on there. So I would.
It's on the table, but it's not in
These
the lab.
tables are always like either oral questions or they're like,
I always get screwed
I
with those
think I'm
questions.
going to look at the old test before I spend time researching that.
Yeah, me too.
oh, okay.
Because I feel like the only branches I feel like we needed to know were the ones that we went through.
So mine,
Yeah.
Like I think
I
just
you're
think
interested in
What
mylohyoideus.
about hypoglossal? No.
That's
here.
Yeah.
Distinction. So which
I know this is thyropharyngeus.
And this is
Mandibular branch of the
This is cricopharyngeus.
So then what's
And that goes through what foramen again?
Is it the crico?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Well, I think that's actually under the thyroid.
caudal alar. Is that
Thyroid.
No, that's the
internal.
Yeah,
round.
no,
What is that?
oval and round.
We had a name for that. It was
The oval
Cricothyroid.
the last one.
Oh, right.
It's called
Yeah, you're right.
mandibular.
Cricothyroideus. Right.
Okay, the geniohyoideus is the hypoglossal. So
cricothyroideus.
geniohyoideus, this one
That
is
is
hypoglossal, below the tongue. Just think of it that way.
Yeah.
Marcellus? Isn't that
These are all the tongue
But that should be internal also.
This one's actually mandibular.
But the
mylohyoideus.
cartilage ends like
And then the last one is stylohyoideus,
So you can
which is the
It
facial.
sits on top of the.
Like up there.
Well, that makes sense. So all the ones that go to the tongue and the ones right here are hypoglossal. And then this one, which is kind of the outside, is mandibular because you're on the mandible. And then this one, which is by the facial nerve exit, is a facial
And
nerve.
which one? Which cilia again is the facial nerve of the
It's on here.
And then this is
and then the rostral is what?
Oh, I haven't seen this one yet.
Mandibular.
This is it?
I don't know if I've seen this before.
I know, I haven't
seen it either.
Do
Have you guys seen this before?
That's not what I'm thinking about.
I haven't either.
I've seen it today.
Is this a horse?
That's a horse. Okay.
Okay, so what do we got? What's this?
Yeah, this seems quite cool.
Stylohyoid.
Tympano, your hyoid cartilage with your stylohyoid.
Hyopharyngeus and stylopharyngeus is